around the goalpost as well. So it's still 1-0 down for the Lions.
I think since LU is making so many attempts on goal and they just keep missing every time, I think that's really hitting them hard for their stamina to keep up the game and their pressure. But I think that it should be the opposite. Since they keep missing, they should just get more excited about it. And
now seeing Andre Haynes. He's been substituted here. It's number 7, Victor Bukim from Sweden, who's been brought on as the central forward. Tigers with the ball now. Matt West on the near side. Chips the ball over. Furman Hughes with a great hand there. Catches the ball. He's going to throw the ball over to Cameron McKay on the far side. Loads of space from him. He brings it all the way up past the halfway line to Aris Newkick. And now it's Victor Bukim on the near side. What can he do with this? Here comes the through ball. Oh my goodness me. Aris Newkick. He was wide open inside the penalty box. It was just one-on-one with the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper made himself nice and wide there. And he just caused Aris Newkick to make a little mistake there where he thought the ball wanted to go. And it's going to be no goal for the Lions.
On goal for the Tigers, David Henley, he really sees those shots before they're going to be made and really gets them before they're made into goals.
And now we see on the near side, it looks like it's number 22, Brett Humes, with the cross into the box. Good clearance by the Tigers there. Lions got the recovery though. It's Axel Duarte with the ball. Passes over to Silva on the near side. Silva with a lovely touch to Romero there, but can't quite get the ball through. It's going to be a clearance by the Tigers. It's fumbled by Silva though. It's going to be Aris Newkick who takes the kick. And there's no foul given by the defenders there. And it's going to be a turnover ball to the Tigers. Oh, well, he pretty much passed it back to the Lions there. Tigers with the ball now. Big clearance over there to the far side. Brett Humes is on the recovery. Just keeps possession there. He's got 2 men on him. And the ball went out of play. It's going to be a Lions throw-in on the far side.
I think they really need to spread out further down the field for the Lions so that they can get this free throw and hopefully get it further down to the Tigers side and make another goal to make it the score even. Right now it's 1-0 for the Tigers.
And we see Cameron McKay come off for the Lions here. In place for him is number 10, Bagaric. And we're going to see the Lions with the ball now. Furman Hughes with a massive, massive goal kick. Matt West and Silva challenging each other over the ball there. And a spoon-fed mistake by the defence has led to a Lindenwood turnover. And Lindenwood with the ball now. Axel Duarte on the far side. Passes to Medina. Back to Duarte.
Yeah, some really great footwork made by both teams, though, which is always impressive to see it, improving their plays.
And now we're seeing Romero with the ball. Gets the ball over to Medina, who's in the middle here for the Lions. Lovely run on the far side by Bagaric and Newkick. Newkick keeping good control of the ball there.
Really great challenge work made by number 16, Huey, for the Tigers.
And now we're seeing a bit of a sloppy pass by Romero. Luckily the Lions managed to get a recovery. It's Bagaric with the ball now. Brings it over to Brett Humes on the far side. Bagaric was looking for the run, wasn't passed to. Back to Newkick now. Great strike on goal. And the keeper's just going to have to put a touch on it just to give it a save to go past the goal for a corner on the near side. It's going to be taken by Silva. 8 minutes dropping into this first half here. It's a bit worrying for the Lions here. They're going to have a talking to by their coach, Carl Hutter.
Yeah, definitely at halftime, there will definitely be some stern words made by him for sure. Just with how they're doing for their whole season so far, 6-0 compared to the Tigers who are 2-0.
Oh, nice strike there. Nice header, unfortunately, by Axel Duarte. Got just great coverage by the defenders. We've seen lots of Tigers in the box here. And Silva chips the ball in. Oh, it's a cracking header by Craig Mateer, the defender. He came all the way up out the box. He did a fantastic job there. The head went down, straight down into the left corner of the goal. The goalkeeper looks a bit stumped that that goal went in. Great equaliser with 7 minutes to go in this first half.
Yeah, great job made by LU. I didn't even really see that was going to come, as well as the Tigers didn't really see that. As many as there were in the goalpost. Yeah, it was great header and made for an successful goal.
And that was Silva with the assist there. He just crossed the ball. He saw the opening by the Tigers and he crossed the ball in on the near side. The ball went high over to Craig McTeer, who got a lovely header on it for the goal. It's now 1-1 in the Hunter Stadium in this first half. 7 minutes left on the clock. We're going to see the Tigers or Ouchita Baptist to do the kickoff. Yeah, Victor Bukim with the challenge there.
Yeah, this definitely is turning out to be a very interesting game. At the first half, it didn't seem like which way it was going to go, but now it's heating up for sure.
And now we're seeing the ball over the near side. Tigers still in possession. Good control there by number 3, Ryan Trainer from McKinney, Texas. Oh, he's just lost the ball there. I think it was Brett Humes who managed to get the tackle in.
I think LU has really woken up now that they realize they actually made a first goal now to make the score even. So they seem a bit like more awake and ready to make hopefully another goal.
Victor Bukim with a fast run down the near side. He's got fantastic pace. Keeps the ball in his possession. Quickly past to Romero there. Bukim, a bit of a mistaken run from him. Leads the ball to go out of play on the near side. It's going to be an Ouchita Baptist throw.
But that was a good attempt made to keep the ball in, but just lost his footwork a little bit there.
Looks like it's going to be number 10 to throw the ball in. Brandon Hom tried to make the play. Romero tried to get the ball through his legs there. And the ball's going to go nice and softly down the near side. Furman Hughes is going to get the recovery. He's going to pass over to Axel Duart on the centre defender. And Brett Humes has the ball now. He's got someone in contention with him. Medina with the ball. Great play there to Aris Newkick. And over to Silva on the near side. Romero, lovely through ball there. Silva with another cross into the box. Danger here for the Tigers. But Garrett jumping up for the header. Aris Newkick trying to make a shot on goal. Worthy. The ball goes towards the left side of the penalty box now. Ball comes in. Great save there by the keeper. Great defensive work too. That was number 8, Rojo Scott, who slid in for the tackle there. And that caused the Lions to not score.
But yet, that was really good plays made by LU. Really saw good opportunities, really kept that fire going. And unfortunately, they could not make that second goal, but still they kept trying.
Oh, through ball here. Can the Lions save this one? It's a great save by Hughes. Good attempt, though, by Logan Hampton. I see what he was trying to do. We've got Silva on the near side now with the ball. Romero. Victor Bukim going for the run. Oh, fantastic run from him. He goes into the penalty box now. He's on his own. Steps over once, steps over twice. He gets badly fouled by number 27. That was Ian Monterio with the tackle there.
Great save by number 17, Paez on the LU side.
And we're seeing a Lions ball here. Thrown in by Silva. Romero, who passes over to Medina now. Medina with a lovely touch just to get it past the defender. Can he keep the ball in play? Yes, he can. The ball's going to go out off number 12, John Vasquez, who's going to be a corner for the Lions.
Yeah, the Lions are really fighting for it now as there's 3 minutes left on the clock here. Really, you can see there's adrenaline, and really they've woken up a lot more since the beginning of the first half.
Aris Newkick currently has 6 goals, leading the Lions in there. So at least a goal every game for them. It was 3 minutes left on the clock now as we see Silva set himself up for the corner here. A few players in the box. Lots of defenders going in. We've just seen a substitution made on the far side. That's what's taking the time. Clock's still counting down though. Substitution was made by the Tigers. It was a central defender who's been brought in. He's getting put right in the penalty box now. You see Silva wind up, take the kick. Goes nice and high. Oh, and the ball. Bagaric made the header, but unfortunately it just came off the defender and it's going to go out for another corner.
But yeah, that was another great vision made by the Lions. Really tried to see that opportunity, but again, overshot by a lot.
Now we're seeing Silva with the cross. Clearance header there by the Tigers. It's going to be Brett Humes on the halfway line now with the ball. He's going to go over to the far side. Irish new kick with the chip cross in. Tries to be controlled by Pierres. Unfortunately, manages. Silva makes the recovery though. Back to Irish new kick in the centre half now. Through ball to Silva. Down to Pierres. Pierres over to Craig Mateer now. Over to Silva on the near side. He's got a bit of space here. Chips the ball in. And Romero with the recovery. He's going to pass the ball to Irish Newkick, who's going to wind up. No, doesn't take a strike on goal. But Garrick, though. Oh, it's a cracking save from the Tigers, David Henley. And there's going to be a corner on the far side now for the Lions.
Yeah, it looks like Lindenwood really felt the pressure there again by the Tigers, but kept making those attempts and kept trying to see those visions to make another goal to make it 2-0. But unfortunately, again, they couldn't do that.
Now we're seeing the ball go in here. It was Axel Duarte with the cross. Oh, bit of contention there. And the strike goes well wide by Irish Newkick. Oh, it was such a shame, actually, because there's about a minute left on the clock now. 1 minute 50 to be precise. We're going to see a goal, a throw-in for the Ouchita Baptist Tigers here. As we see a substitution made on the far side. Number 12 came off, and in his place was Bry Goss, the senior from Amarillo, Texas. See if he's a game changer here for the Tigers. 1 minute 30 on the clock now. Lions in possession. 3 men on Medina on the far side.
Definitely
great coverage by them.
That definitely makes for a challenge and try to get that ball out of there and pass to his teammates.
Great turnover ball by Pierres now as he crosses the halfway line. Passes over to the far side. It's Brett Humes with the ball. Over to Bagaric now. Back to Humes. Back to Bagaric. Lovely 2-1, 2-1 from them. And now we see Brett Humes with the ball. Great control. Unfortunately, Irish Newkick can't get a foot on the end of it. Silva with the... Oh, just a bit of clearance work from him. Can't quite keep the ball in contention.
Great run made by number 2 on the Lions side. Logan Hampton really worked with that challenge that he had made on the LU side.
Now we're seeing a free kick here. It's number 15, Bry Goss, who got brought down by Pierres. Bit of pushing and shoving going on here.
Oh, it looks like there might have been a little fight there, but the referee is trying to handle it.
And it looks like it's going to be Bry Goss who's going into the penalty box. And the person to take the free kick is going to be number 9, Nathan Gay. Not seen much action from him today, as we've got 20 seconds left on the clock now. Bit of danger here because Nathan Gay is a left footer. The wall just have to be careful here. 3 men in the wall, plenty of men in the box for the Tigers. Furman Hughes is on it, he's ready for the ball. Here it comes. Free kick's going to go in. Oh, it was a good save by Furman Hughes there. Sent the ball up and over the crossbar for a corner on the near side.
But definitely a great kick made by him, though, on the Tiger side.
And that was a corner ball by the Tigers. The ball's going to go out of play on the far side. And there goes the clock. We will join you after the half, but currently right now it is 1-1 to your Lindenwood Lions versus Ouchita Baptist Tigers in the Hunter Stadium.
You wouldn't let money just blow out of your house. So when your AC or heater is on, make sure the doors, windows, and fireplace flue are shut tight. If you're headed out, turn down the AC or lower the heat by 10 degrees. And always keep your water heater set at 120. A little bit of common sense goes a long way. Get more great tips at energysaver.gov.
So what you want to do is, have you already enrolled? You're doing fine.
What did that just do?
Select the drop-down menu again. So
Wait.
it's like you're already enrolled. Example here, so don't panic. You're ready to make your payment. Submit. There it is.
Oh my God! I really can't believe it.
That's awesome. Good for you.
I got no pulse, so losing. Shocking.
Goes it road all the time. Just had a few drinks. This can't be happening.
Are we clear? Clear.
We're just buzzed.
Just buzzed. You didn't tell us that, sir. You're right. This isn't happening. You'll be fine.
I feel good.
Really?
No, not really.
Buzz driving. Maybe we should stop acting like it's no big deal.
Shocking.
Look at me. Hey.
Raymond, look at mommy.
Maybe the light hurts his eyes.
Maybe she's just not hungry. Maybe he can't hear us. Maybe we're not stimulating him enough. Maybe it's a phase.
Avoiding eye contact is one early sign of autism. Learn the others today. The sooner it's diagnosed, the better.
And welcome back, and the game has just started. It's the second half of this Lindenwood match against Ouchita Baptist Tigers. It was a 1-0 lead by the Tigers early on in the first half. Well recovered though by the Lions in the last 10 minutes of the game. And now we see them play the second half. Now we'll see how this goes. I'm joined back with my co-host Emily Miller, and we'll begin the game.
Yeah, for the first bit of the game, the Tigers were doing really well, and the Lions just were kind of a little bit lazy. But in the last half of the first half, yeah, they really picked it up, and hopefully they'll do even better this second half.
And now we're seeing the players go now. So it's Craig Mateer with a lovely cross over to the far side. Silver with the control. He's got the ball still in his possession. He's going to go for a strike on goal. It hits the defender. And it's going to go back to Bagaric in the centre half. Romero passes quickly to Buchan.